of you guess what this sound is? Yes, this is what a black hole sounds like. NASA released an audio clip of actual sound waves emanating from the enormous black hole at the center of the Perseus galaxy cluster. You see, sound itself occurs naturally in the universe. And the irony is that it can only be captured using the help of technology. Now, what is wonderful about music is how diverse it is. Music is an art form that has been around since ancient times. It has many forms, such as classical, jazz, rock, country, blues, and more. Now, originally, creating music was not an easy task. It was years of hard work, determination, and devotion of time and effort. Now, according to my rough calculations, I just found out that it will take me 30,000 years to learn every instrument on this planet. Now, I don't know about you, but I can't live to 30,000 years. Now, instruments are the main components that make music. These include woodwinds, brass, percussions, strings, etc., etc. Now, natural components include sounds made by nature, such as animal making noises or the wind blowing. Artificial components, on the other hand, include sounds made by humans using machines. These can be recorded or synthesized. Some examples of artificial sounds are sirens, rockets, cars, and trains. Now, music. Music has diverse purposes, from being used in ceremonies to being heard for leisure. Humans use noises to express fear or joy. These sounds, along with some of the sounds they heard from animals, such as birds' chirpings, might have led them to make music. Now, when people began to use tools, for instance, to pound grains, they may have done so in a rhythm or a regular pattern. Now, that's how music was created. Now, I'm sure most of you know a lot about the history of music, so I am not going to delve into that today. What I really want to talk about is how music has transformed today's world and has acquired a new dimension and is produced as artificial music. Artificial music can be utilized to help us in many aspects. For example, children with special needs. Music therapy builds up a child's self-esteem and enriches their spirit. For an autistic child, a music therapist might also write lyrics about specific behavior, for example, turn-taking. The therapist sings the lyrics of a song that the child knows well. The idea is that the child might be able to focus more on sung information than spoken information. Panning is another method that enhances the ability of the brain to think in a more expanded manner. Panning means moving of music from one ear to another. Panning music is good for neurodivergence because it stimulates the entire brain. Psychotherapist Amy Morin, the founder of the Very Well Mind website, mentioned about the power of music and its ability to affect one's mind, emotions, and mood. Due to the nature of the pandemic, most social in-person activities were brought to an abrupt halt for over 1.5 years. We weren't allowed to eat in restaurants, exercise in gyms, and even visit extended family. Now, as researchers have discovered that music can lessen pain, reduce depression, and decrease anxiety. Very Well Mind conducted a survey of its readers, And it was seen that an overwhelming 79% of their readers said that they turned to music during the pandemic to cope. Now, like many all over the world, the pandemic affected my productivity. I was stuck in a repetitive cycle of attending online classes, watching television, and sleeping with minimum to no physical activity. I had joined a summer camp in 2019 where I learned how to play a piano. And with COVID, I got an inclination to take up my time and energy in a more fruitful manner. I was determined to restart my musical journey, so I joined a piano coaching class to master and level up my piano skills. With time, I noticed how playing the piano brought me joy and peace. I noticed how whenever I was angry or my mood was down, playing the piano functioned as an instant mood uplifter. The decision to restart playing the piano has been one of the best decisions of my life. I realize how it is my passion to play, and I feel like I'm top of the world while I do it. I started playing when I was 7 years old with a piano at my summer camp. I worked hard, I was consistent in my training, and today, at the age of 12 years, I can produce complex tunes and melodies. Okay, maybe not complex, but I can play a few. Now, this is one of the few pieces I have learned while practicing the piano. Now, to ensure that my music reaches a larger audience, I even started my own TikTok channel a couple of months ago, where I upload tutorial videos to impart my knowledge with fellow piano enthusiasts. I want my TikTok channel to be a learning space where people like me who have an interest in piano can contribute to the music industry. To conclude, I think that both natural and artificial music complement each other. They make a better world for us to live in. They both have their own benefits which contribute to our society. While artificial music creates innovative sounds and compositions, natural music can provide us with the emotion and feeling that comes from human interaction and can be used to create an organic sound. Now I leave it up to you. What do you think will be the future of our music? Thank you.